What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm running a little bit late. Right now it is currently 7:32. We're going for a run. I don't mind that it's this late, but I wish I was like 35 minutes earlier than I am right now. So let me hit the road and let's see where we're going when we get there. So we made it to our location. We are at the Pearl in downtown San Antonio. It's a really nice community area. I think it used to be a brewery, but they turned it into a hell of a residential / shopping area. But it's not too far from the Riverwalk, which is where I'm actually going to be running today. So we're going to get ready, finish up. Just got to warm up and stretch. So I'm going to find my way to the river, find a bathroom, and get this run on. So we are ready to run, all bathroomed up, and this is my backdrop for today's run. Right now, so it's a little late, right now it's 8:25. I wanted to start a little bit earlier than this, but you know what, we're just gonna enjoy this run, try to get 6-7 miles and see what happens. So let's go. Stopped at 5. The humidity kicked my ass this morning a little bit. The stairs that I had to climb kicked my ass a little bit too. My quads were kind of a little burnt out, but it's all right because we're not starting training yet. And the more I struggle in these conditions, the better. But I will say it was a very scenic run, and I really enjoyed running down here. It was just peaceful. My biggest concern was people and their dogs, but other than that, it was a nice run. Can't be mad at it. Shaded most of the time. The damn stairs though. Who knew there'd be this many stairs on the Riverwalk? But I should have. So when I get back to the car, I'll wrap this up. I'll wrap up why I'm running here and all that. All right, back at the car. Summarize this run, I'll post it up here. 5.07 miles, 56:26, 11:08 pace. Nothing spectacular, it was a nice slow run. But now I've got water, and in my cooler, I've got some watermelon. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat the watermelon on the way home. And when I get home, I'll talk about why I ran the Riverwalk instead of just running around my house for a better run. Why I didn't wait till later to have a better run. There's a reason for it. I swear, this grocery store is so big. If you don't know what you're looking for, good luck trying to find it. You will get lost. It's like Target of grocery stores. You walk in, you may have a plan, but it'll tell you what you need. So I'm trying to find something to eat breakfast-wise, post-run. Can't find anything. I might just grab a protein bar and then eat when I get home. But we got guests coming over today, so I had to come over and grab a couple of ingredients for today's food. I gotta get out of here before I spend too much money. Before I do, these bars, Anabar, very, very good tasting protein bar. So good. I've had like 3 different flavors of these, all of them bangers. So check it out. Support YouTubers. YouTuber made this, started this company. Good shit. So good. Shit is so good. This is the cinnamon toast swirl, basically cinnamon toast crunch. I'm not sponsored by anybody. Obviously, I'm too small of a YouTuber to be sponsored by anybody. But damn, if you are in Texas, you should be getting these protein bars. They are by far the best tasting protein bars ever. All right, so let's real quick go over why none of my runs lately have been in the same area. So this is a real quick story. It stemmed from a conversation we had that I was having a conversation with Dom talking about runs pre Chattanooga, and I remember I had a shitty run. I don't remember how shitty it was, but it was a shitty run. And I had heard Helen in the background ask where I ran, and Dom responded by saying, you know, he ran in the same place he always runs. And his tone just kind of like, it kind of hit me a little bit, but I didn't think anything of it because I was so close to race day and then went through all the Gulf Coast prep. And, you know, again, it wasn't anything I sweated. But now that we're getting ready into marathon prep, that kind of thought, you know, popped up in my head again. I'm like, he ran in the same place he always runs, which means I get, when you run in the same place over and over and over again, you get so familiar with that particular course that you know everything about it. I knew what landmarks I had to hit by a certain part of a certain song to know if I was on pace, on race pace, or in zone 2. I could tell you to the step where 1 mile was, where 2 miles was, how long it would take me to get to where, and everything. And you get really, really comfortable. But you get really comfortable knowing the terrain, the hills, when you can push, when you have to pull back, when you don't. But when you don't know the terrain, you don't know the course, you don't know where you're going, it's a lot more freeing, and you just have to kind of go off of the moment. Okay, so what I've been doing since I got here and I've started running again is, if you pay attention to my weekly runs, my long runs, none of them really follow the same path. I did 2 weeks in a row where one kicked my ass. I wanted to go back and do it again. But that was it. Every long run I've done so far, except for those 2 that whatever, were the same, were different roads. I went downtown to the river today. I took one long road. I took a different long road last week. And I'm getting comfortable not running the same places over and over again. And I have a lot more roads to discover and a lot more roads to kind of travel and experience and explore. So this whole marathon prep, and I'm hoping future Ironman preps, I'm hoping to go into just different runs, different areas. I'm going to start incorporating trails into my training. I'm going to start incorporating, you know, downtown, uptown, hills. I can go to a friend's house and run hills. I can go, you know, I might have to travel for these runs, and it's going to suck driving longer than I'm going to run. But if it gets me better conditioned, prepared for a certain type of course, I'm all for it. So, but that's why I'm running different courses every single time I do a long run. My short runs, I can keep them, you know, the same path, same basic area. But my long runs, I want to try to vary them a little bit, you know, at least every other run at best. I know I'm not going to be able to do every run somewhere different, but at least every other run I'd like to be somewhere different. So, with that, we're going to get ready. We got company coming over in a little while, and we're going to have some burgers. So I'm going to end this, the main part of the video here. I'll show you some clips of the grill and the burgers and whatever. Maybe some clips of us hanging out and talking, but we're really going to end the vlog today. Just wanted to talk about a long run, enjoy the long run down at the Riverwalk, and get ready to go. I've got 3 weeks left from today, which is, I don't know, July 24th or 23rd. I have 3 weeks left until marathon prep starts. August 14th, we start marathon prep. 16 weeks of running leading into the Rock and Roll San Antonio Marathon. And yeah, I hope to make it fun. Hope to make it interesting. Hope to have a good run. This heat training is killing me. I mean, I'm enjoying it, but it's still tough to see my pace is higher than 10-minute miles. But it's the summer. If I run in the afternoon, I'm running at 100-degree temps. Today it was, humid, but it was in the 80s by the time I started running. Hoping it's a lot cooler in December, but we'll find out when we get there. But like I said, I'm going to end this video. If I show you clips of us cooking burgers and just kind of socializing, so be it. But it is what it is. Enjoy. See you in the next video. So of course we get the first storm while I'm cooking on the barbecue, the grill. We got everything cooking nice.
I just did it.